Hello, friends. So, today we will start a new chapter. Who did Patrick's homework? So, let's begin with this chapter. Patrick never did homework. Too boring, he said. It means for Patrick, doing homework is a boring work. He played hockey and basketball and night and day instead. It means instead of doing homework, he likes to play basketball, Nintendo, it's a game, and hockey. Do your homework or you won't learn a thing. And it's a true. Sometimes he did feel like an sometimes he feels like an ignoramus. So from his inside, a voice came that please do your homework, otherwise you won't learn anything. So he feel that he is very much ignorance. He is very much ignoring his education. So this inner voice came inside from the Patrick. But what could he do? Hated homework, but he can't do anything because he don't like to do homework. Then one day he found his cat playing with a little doll and he grabbed it away. One day he saw that his cat is playing with a little kind of toy, a doll kind of. To surprise, it wasn't a doll. So when he took that object from the cat, he was very much surprised to see that that object was not a doll at all, but a man of tiniest size. And what was that object? That was not any doll, it was a man of a very small size. He had little wool shirt with old fashioned breeches. So he wore a little woolen shirt which is having breeches, old kind of breeches. Breeches, it means you can call short pants, and a high tall hat much like a witch, and he is also having a hat on his head which just look like the hat of witches. I hope you have seen which kind of hat witches wear in cartoon series. And and a high tall hat much like witches, he yelled, "Save me, don't give me back to the cat." And that man was shouting, he was yelling that please save me and don't give me back to your cat. I'll grant you a wish, I promise you that. And that man was saying that I will give you a wish. If you will save me from the cat, I will give you a wish. Patrick couldn't believe how lucky he was. Now, Patrick was not able to believe that he is so lucky. Here was the answer to all his problems, because now, if the man will give him a wish, so he can solve all his problems. So he said, only if you do my homework till the end of the semester, that's 35 days, if you do all good enough job, I could even get A. So what was the Patrick wish? What he asked from the man that, sir, you have to do my homework until the end of the semester. Semester, it means the half term. Earlier the schools were having semester half term for one session and half term for other session. Sorry, one session are having two terms. So one semester, two semester. So he is saying that you have to finish my work till semester and you have to do enough efforts that I will get a great A for my good homework. The little man's face wrinkled like dishcloth thrown in a hamper. So what happened? So the little man was feeling like that wet cloth of cleaning dishes that was thrown with a hamper on him, on his face. He was feeling very surprised and upset. He kicked his leg and doubled his fist, and he grimaced and scolded and pushes his lip, because the wish was so like because his wish was so much weird. So that's why he was making faces over his wish. He don't want to do that kind of work. He was getting angry, as well as he was not getting ready for this, for giving him this wish. Oh, am I cursed? But I'll do it. He is saying to himself that I am cursed. Cursing is something like you are giving punishment to someone for any bad thing. So he's saying that you are asking me to do your homework. It means you are cursing me. You are giving me a punishment for a work which I haven't done. So he's saying if I am cursed, even though I'll do your homework. He don't want to do actually. And true to his word, that little elf began to do Patrick homework, except there was one glitch. Now, as he promised, he started doing the homework of Patrick, but there was one problem. Now, you can say one fault which was not allowing him to do homework. The elf didn't always know what to do and he needed help. And the problem was that this little elf, he don't know what to write, how to do the homework, because he is from other world. He don't have read all those languages and subjects. Help me, he said, and Patrick would have to help in whatever way. So whenever he faced problem, he asked Patrick to solve that problem. He is asking help from the Patrick, and he used to solve the problem. I don't know this word, the elf squeaked while reading Patrick's homework. When he was reading the homework, he is saying that I don't know what kind of words are written on your notebook. Get me a dictionary, give me a dictionary. No, what's even better, look up the word and sound it out by each letter. And he was saying okay, if you can't give me dictionary, just look these words and just tell me how it sounds, how we have to speak them. When it came to maths, Patrick was out of luck. Now the little man was started doing the maths homework, and this time it was like Patrick is out of luck. What are timetables? The elf shrieked. So elf was very much like he was in a crying way. He was saying, what are timetables? We elves never need that. We don't have to make timetable to follow anything. And addition and subtraction and division and fractions. He is asking question, what are additions, what are subtraction, divisions, fractions? Here, sit down beside me. You simply must guide me. The elf was saying that you have to sit along with me and you have to guide me that what I have to do in these homework. Elves know nothing to human history. The elf was saying that we don't know about human history. We don't know about what humans are doing. To them, it's a mystery. And he is saying that whatever the human society they are doing, that is a mystery. That is an unsolved thing for the elf. So the little elf, already a shouter, just got louder. Go to the library, I need books, more and more books, and can you help me read them too? Now he was shouting, he is saying, just please go to the library and bring some more big books because I want to read them. I'm not able to get what kind of homework you have given me. As a matter of fact, every day, in a way, the little elf was nagged. So now, every day, what was the scenario? Every day, whenever he was doing the homework, he was complaining. He was asking, "What we have to do? What you have written?" Always. Patrick was working harder than ever, and was it a drag? Patrick was also doing a harder work because Patrick haven't paid this much attention to the words, to anything. So this is a something very uninteresting thing which Patrick was also doing. Drag, the meaning I have told. Now He was staying up nights, had never felt so weary, was going to school with his eyes puffed and bleary. So, because every night he has to help the elf for completing his work, so he just every night he was sleeping so late, and next morning, with the puffed eyes, with the swollen eyes, he used to go school. Finally, the last day of the school arrived and the elf was free to go. So it was the last day, 35th day of that semester. And now there was a time that when elf will get free because according to that promise he can get free after one semester. As for the homework, there was no more, and he is not having any homework. So he quietly and sharply slipped out the back door, and he was quietly and slyly slipped out of the back door. Slyly, the meaning is given secretly. So he was just secretly moving out from the Patrick's home. Patrick got his A. His classmates were amazed. Patrick got A as per the promise, and everyone was very much amazed. His teachers smiled and were full of praise. Teachers were smiling and they were having like, "Wow, you have done good effort." And this and his parents, they wonder what had happened to the Patrick. He was now the moral kid, and parents were shocked. They were thinking, what happened to Patrick? He was not that much good in his studies. He became a model king. Model king, it mean kid. It means like some kind of person whom everyone wants to follow. Cleaned his room, did his chores, and cheerful, never rude like that. He had developed a whole new attitude. Now few things change into his behavior also. He used to clean his room. He complete all his chores, all his work by himself. He is now happy child. He don't used to walk in a rude way. So these new things develop in his behavior. You see, in the end, Patrick still thought he made the tiny man to do his homework, but I'll share a secret. Just between you and me, I wasn't the elf. Patrick had done it himself. So the writer is sharing a secret with us, and the secret is that we can also see this thing in the entire lesson that the elf was not doing the homework. In actually, the Patrick did his homework by himself because the elf was not able to know anything about humans, anything about subjects. The Patrick was the person who was guiding him. So, in actually, Patrick did his homework himself. So, I hope the lesson is clear to you. The writer of the chapter is Carol Morey. Thank you.